Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's having a great morning and a great trading session so far. Good morning, Prey. Good morning, Timbo. How are you guys this morning? I'm currently red. Both trades I took were off of levels, which you guys know I hate, but until I figure it out, it just is what it is. I thought I had it figured out. I do not. Need to do something really quick. This process is just so annoying, man. So freaking annoying. Alright, let me do this. Yeah, 9 o'clock sounds great. Yeah. No volume? What about now? Okay. I think it was just low. Sorry. Good morning, Amelia. How are you guys? So yeah, I've taken 2 trades. Like I said, both of them are off of levels. Buy there, buy here. Um, yeah, that's really it. I do. I have a certain thought, and I won't really have time to look at it until tonight. Um, but I might get rid of every trade where, like, the current swing is heavy like this, where we have 3.7K volume compared to, I don't know what number that is up there. And if the delta inside of the swing shows me that it's super aggressive on top of that, but I don't know. I don't know. It's a thought right now. We'll see. We will see. Well, Amelia, it's your birthday? Now, who you told it was your birthday and you didn't tell us? Wait, is it really your birthday? I would like to. This week it is. Okay, which day? You're not gonna tell us. Green. Okay, well, I expect for you to tell us on your birthday, hey guys, it's my birthday. I would like that. I would very much appreciate that, actually. Well, happy early birthday if you decide that you're not going to tell us. Just in case. 43. The way the volatility has been, I feel like I can go back down to a freaking 16 tick chart at this point. I wouldn't have gotten filter. That's what I feel like. Oh my goodness. This is just not a great day at all. There was so much. Oh, I have to change the color of this. I didn't see that there was an imbalance there. What is the color right now? Oh, it's red. That's why. All right, hold on. I gotta change the color of my imbalances because I can't see that it's an imbalance. All right, I have to do this real quick. It's gonna piss me off. I could have stayed asleep for this. 39. If that was that trade, or is the other one? Oh, here. I need to go back to, no, I can't do that. Hold on, y'all. I have to change this color. On my order flow chart, where did I take over here? Well, we're just gonna have a red day today, I guess. Also mentioned I got a lot of my B-Day treat emails already. I'm at 2,500 at the moment. I got nothing. PMI in 4 minutes. Yeah. I'm in a lot of people's streams. I just don't say much. Oh, no disrespect at all, Jay. You are more than welcome to be here silently. I do the same thing, honestly, especially like when I'm journaling. I do the same thing. I'll just be in multiple streams and not talking. I think it's like 59. Alright, we gotta change the color of this. Maybe I go to blue or something. No, because then I won't be able to see it when it's... crimson is not gonna work. Maybe if I do... I gotta make sure I can differentiate between white. Maybe cyan will work. Oh, yeah, that works. Maybe. No, I feel like it needs to be a little darker. Maybe dark turquoise. Alright, I'm gonna restart trading 2 minutes after news is done dropping. Just trying to figure out what color this needs to be. It doesn't help when you're partially colorblind. What if I do line and that white? Ugh. And I also have to put this back on profile combined. Ah, perfect. Okay, I think I fixed it. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I do the same thing, you guys. I promise it's fine. Alright. Maybe this will help a little bit. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay. Maybe if I change... I don't know. I'll deal with that later. There's something about the colors I don't like, and I don't know what it is. But we'll figure it out later. Okay. Alrighty. I think for the rest of the session today, I'm going to try to only take trades where the last swing is less volume than the previous swing. I think I'm going to try that. We'll see. So like here, you know, 237 compared to 354. So once it met my rules, I took it. I think I might do that today. We'll see. See if I can bounce back from it. Because like I said, it was kind of already a thought. Actually, it was a thought on Friday. And then I still kind of thought that last night. But I was still kind of, I don't know, a little iffy on it or whatever. So, yeah. I don't know. And I have to go find something real quick. Just have the overnight high. VWAP is right here as well. Yeah, there's some others, the green I don't like. Maybe, no, because that was like that too. Well, hello, push. 70. See how we react at the overnight high right here. It's a pretty good sell. Would you guys prefer that I go back to the full screen on the Rinkos, or do you like that I have the time-based chart next to it? I don't know. I just thought to put the time-based chart next to it just so people can see that I'm still trading with structure. Because I know sometimes it's hard with Rinkos since you see everything on such a micro level. 34. Well, I tried to get in there. That's actually my second trade today where I didn't get filled. And you guys can see bar close, skip straight through. The first trade where I didn't get filled was before I got on the stream. It was pretty sure it was this trade right here. Whatever works best for you. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not taking up any real estate on my screen. It's a you guys see the laptop screen. So and it's not like having it opens, slows down anything. I always forget to put the market analyzer back up. Is it up over there? Yeah, it is. was almost what I wanted it to be, except the buyers were in control of the point of control of that bar. I wanted it to be the sellers. I didn't want it to be a trap. So I didn't get into it, and we still dropped 40 ticks from the entry. Go figure. Still dancing around the overnight high. This is the overnight high from 2 to 2:30 Central. Like bouncing between these two levels, so just want to see what we're gonna do from here. What a push. Come on, market, do something. It's so choppy. Good morning, Trenches. How are you this morning? 296. Happy Monday. It's a chop fest. What's the ATR? 14. That was news. So pre-news, the high was about 30. Okay. You're a little green. You feel like you're playing a casino app with the music in the background? Do you want me to turn it down? Sometimes I play music, sometimes I don't. I don't know. I just know I don't talk as much as everybody else does. So I play the music, but then it's like, but if you're watching multiple streams with people who have music, that could be pretty annoying, actually. Maybe I'll turn it off. I'm just making an observation. No, I'm going to turn it off just in case anybody else is, because who wants to hear that background music and then hear Ben and Rose at the same time? Okay. It's a little conflicting. All right. We finally got a push through, but I'm not that convinced, really. Let's see what happens. I know Alpine started playing music like maybe a week ago, but then I think he got a copyright strike, so he stopped. There's no Ben and Rose today. The show has been canceled until further notice. What happened? And Nutty's not streaming? Or are you talking about just the Ben and Rose part? Oh, wait, why did he get off? Did his internet screw him up again? Oh, he's getting work done on the house. Gotcha. Thought it was his internet again. I think I saw somebody comment that the fiber in Ohio is not the same as like the fiber everyone else gets or something. I'm not sure how true that is. Because I was like, nah, hold on, Nutty. You're making fiber look bad. Why is your internet always in and out? But I did see somebody say that. This market wants me to suffer. It wants me to. Help me celebrate my son Brandon's college graduation and housewarming this Sunday by donating $50. I ask that you cash app him this Friday. Okay. My bonus dad, I guess it would be my bonus brothers. The oldest one is graduating college, and I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I literally have a picture from when he was born. Where's? Let me see if I can find it. Actually, I lied. I forgot I rearranged my bookcase, but either way, I remember when he was born. And he'll be turning 25 in September. Thanks for letting me know I'm old. Not his fiber is Amish power. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's getting work done on the internet. Got you. He's getting Cat 5 installed. Well, this boys took the day off with it. Timbo, if you don't stop it. Both kids are graduating this weekend from my. Oh, nice. Congratulations to them. Kids literally make you realize how quickly time moves. I swear. It's like, I think you should probably slow down just a little bit. Just a tad. 60. We are kind of close to the overnight high right there, though. I don't see us, well, even if we reverse here, it's not going to be enough delta for me. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We absorbed the sellers way too early, so I needed the delta to be more than 60, and it wasn't. It was 32. You can see an immediate push down instead. How old am I? 34. Old enough to have a kid. Amelia, you don't have kids at all? I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was gonna be married with kids by now, but then I also walked away from 2 engagements. So, um, but I don't know. It's like on one hand, I'm happy I waited and didn't have kids, but on the other hand, it's like it would have been nice to have them like all popped out and out of the way a long time ago, because then you get to enjoy the rest of your life. But then I feel like the early parts of my life, I did like a lot of traveling. Like I literally did everything I wanted to do. Everything. I did travel nursing. I traveled just because, for leisure. I traveled for business. I owned multiple businesses. So I kind of feel like having a kid in this part of my life is probably better, because then it's like I can never have regrets of, oh, I couldn't do XYZ because I had kids, or this part of my life slowed down because I had kids. At this point, if I have kids, it's like whatever you wanted to do, you had plenty of time to do it. So there's no you can't use kids as an excuse anymore. I don't know. That's just the way that I see it. But I don't know. I'm also getting to the age where if I'm not pregnant by the end of this year, maybe next summer, I just can't see it happening. I just never wanted to be an older parent. Um, just because I had older grandparents on one side and younger grandparents on the other. And I don't know, I just felt like it was so unfair that I didn't have all four of my grandparents. Well, I would say two, because one of my grandparents died when I was 10, the other one died when I was 19, the other one died when I was 25, and then my grandma is still alive while I'm 34. So I just felt like it was just so unfair that all my grandparents weren't alive, you know. But it's because my grandparents on one side were the same age as my great grandparents on the other side. So you never wanted them? Touche. Oh, go to my. I swear to you, Amelia, every time I thought, like, okay, it's time, one of my close cousins would have a kid. Now, my sister still doesn't have kids either. My sister is 32. Um, so yeah, it's crazy because my granny, she's like, I know I told you guys you should wait to get married and all these other things. She's very traditional. But for me, she's like, you've never been traditional anyway, so I don't even know why you listen to me. And she's like, you guys listened a little too good. Like, you've been out of college for so long. What are you doing? What are you doing? And then I told you guys my grandma is going blind. Her mom was completely blind by the time she passed away. So she's like, you guys are going to wait so long. I won't be able to see their pretty faces and stuff like that. And I just feel so bad. But Granny, I can't just, be popping out kids for no reason. Would still be able to trade if you were a new mom? Absolutely, Timbo. And the only reason I say that is just because now I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing, putting so much time, energy, and effort into adjusting things to be the way that I want. But if I was a new mom, let's say like 6 months from now, I got pregnant, absolutely I would be able to trade. And that was one of the reasons why I wanted to only have to trade for, an hour or so. Because I've always wanted to homeschool as well. I don't want my kids in school. I just don't. Maybe private school, like in the very beginning, Montessori type of thing. But once they get like grade school age, I don't want my children in school. So that was another big thing for me. And yeah, I just feel like, once I don't have to put so much time, energy, and effort into screen time, learning, how volume and order flow works and all this other crap and market structure and price action and all these things, like trading for an hour and some change, journaling for like another maybe hour. That's it. I got the rest of my day to do whatever. Call me auntie, so they're family. You rent them for a bit and turn the exactly. I love when I can give them back. Yes. I do. I do. It's funny because my best friend, her son, he has always acted so shy with me. Like y'all don't understand. He literally will just sit there and look me up and down and don't say anything. And then he'll like slowly come bring me his toys to play with and things like that. So this is how it's been for so long, right? So I started going over there more often, like every 2 weeks or so. But starting this week, I'll actually see him twice a week because I'm helping them out on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And so the last time I was there, I was playing with him, but I had his little sister on my lap. His little sister is only she'll be 6 months this month. And so it was so funny because whenever I'm talking to his mom or playing with his sister, he would hold on. Hope, please. See. That's not going to give me what I want. He would eventually be like, Imp, Tay. And I'll look and I'm like, I'm sorry, baby. So I'll start playing with him. And then if I play with him for too long, his sister, who's only 5 months, will put her hand out to my face, like, hello, I'm still here, kind of thing. It's the cutest thing ever. So, my best friend texted me last week. We were talking about something, and she's like, oh, just so you know, your boy asked for Amber. It's like, tell him I will see him this week. He always plays hard to get. I know he loves me. Dogs work too. At least they poop outside. He is so jealous. And I'm just like, you act like I don't even exist. I'm so confused. He'll wait until I'm not paying attention, and then he wants to call my name, and then he'll just look at me. Like, what are you doing? That's my baby, though. Smell of the baby. But they are just so precious. Kids are just so precious. I saw my niece and nephews Saturday, but the Sunday before that I saw them, and where were we at? We were somewhere. I feel like we went somewhere to, oh no, we had a family bowling outing. And so when we were leaving, my nephew, the one that'll be 4 actually this week, he comes to me and he's like, TT, I want to go with you. I was like, baby, you need to go home. He's like, no, I want to go with you. I'm like, no, you have school tomorrow. I don't want to go to school. I want to go with you. I'm like, oh, we're not about to do this. Mm-mm. You're not going to play hooky like your sister used to do. You're not doing it. So yeah, his birthday is this week. So we'll be celebrating him this weekend. And I told him, instead of me picking out his own toy, I was like, you want TT to take you to the store so you could pick out your own toy? He's like, yeah. So I'm going to do that. We're going to do that. I'll probably end up doing it. I'm supposed to do his hair sometime this week for his party so it could be fresh. And then I'll probably take him to the store and then take him home after that. All right. This market is just so, like, the choppiness is insane. And it makes me want to drop back down to a 16 tick chart, but I also don't want to at the same time. Because it's just my luck that that's when the volatility is going to go back to craziness, or there's going to be some weird news event out of nowhere. But this is a mess. When was the last time I had a trade? I remember it was that counter trend divergence. I just don't remember when it was. It was a sell, I know that much. Maybe here. 902? Oh my gosh. Just say you hate me, market. That would make me feel so much better. Because what is this? It was ass. Good morning, Applejacks. How are you this morning? You got one trade in today, 978. Took today off, so I'm kicking it with my homegirl. Oh, so we not your homegirls and homeboys? Because what's up? Oh, you just reminded me. I got to call my other best friend today. Oh, did that touch that? It did not. 3, 4. No. Why would you go neutral? That delta was perfect, but point of control was neutral. Ass. Ass, ass, ass. And it would have stopped me out too. So this is how I can tell when the point of control is neutral. I have like, there's no color to it. And I don't like neutral bars at all. I also don't like if the point of control is literally at the price where the bar opened. That's considered neutral to me too, because you're not in the wick technically, but you're really not in the body of the candle either because you're right at the open. So I don't like those trades either. Oh, I didn't know it was a London bank holiday either. Good morning, Sam. How are you this morning? Okay, Applejacks, I'm just making sure. You getting your butt kicked today? Me too, baby. Me too. Okay. I lost my first two trades. 30. Oh, wait, one, two, three. I can't take this trade anyway. But yeah, I lost my first. No, I'm sorry. I lost my first three trades and then I won the fourth one. I believe the first two trades were off of levels, which I absolutely despise. I really do hate it. But yeah, you're red now, trenches. This market is just so choppy and ass. It just is. It is. Now look at that. Like, what do you want from me? I don't understand. I don't understand. What the fuck? You took zero trades, you wasn't playing with that. Kept being hit instantly on the market. You haven't taken trades either, Amelia? Oh, you missed your entry. Should have stopped when I was up 300. I definitely did. I'm originally trying to catch up with what I lost. No, Stan, we don't do that. Spike up every time you think a short is in. Yeah. Yep, we wicked right off of this. Is the major support level. We wicked right off of it. And we've now gone up 160 ticks from there. Well, from the close of the reversal bar down there. I'm just not impressed. Not impressed at all. So yeah, a couple of things I want to try to figure out by the end of today, which I don't know if I will be able to, but taking any trade where the volume is heavy, whether it's with the trend or counter trend like this, 3.6 thousand versus 961. I feel like it can work, but there's probably like a specific order flow and volume pattern that would have to work for it. That the stupid shit where my entry bar is touching a level of some sort, that is going to drive me crazy as well. Losing trades like that is so annoying, but I can't not, I mean, my entry bar touches levels so much because I have, all the different support and resistance, VWAP, things like that. It's like price just magnetizes to them. So I have to figure that out. And then also like my very first trade that I took before I got on the stream, and I don't have a rule for this just yet, but you can see like volume was already starting to dry up on the upside here, right? We got 2,000 versus 3,300. And so far, I still take those trades for now. But you can see I ended up losing this one. So I don't know. I'm thinking about not doing that anymore either. But I just don't know. I don't know. So I have to figure it out. But it's like every time I look at the data, I don't find exactly what I want. And that lets me know that either I'm comparing the wrong things to each other or I just don't have enough data. I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't fucking know. Okay. I don't. So until I figure it out, it's going to be a little struggle bus for a little bit longer. Hopefully a little bit longer. I don't know. We'll see. Also, I have noticed that the volume and order flow does have to look different if I'm taking a trade at an opposite level, like taking a buy here at the overnight high. Those things matter at the moment as well. So it's just little shit like that. Every trade off of a level holds me, I promise y'all. This is why I don't like doing it. I just don't. This is exactly why. This shit is very annoying. Like, very annoying. But this is exactly why I don't trade my freaking PAs yet, because I don't want to deal with this at all. I don't. I don't, and I won't. This is so frustrating. This is what, I think this is only week 2. Oh, look, I don't get filled on that one though. I swear to God, this is so fucking irritating. 345. It's so irritating. Ay, ay, ay. Shut it down. There's always tomorrow. Shut it down. This price action was ass though, I'm not gonna lie. How did I not get filled there? Y'all, look at this. The trade I just tried to take right here, how did I not get filled? That's so ass. My entry is at basically the open of this bar right here. We got past it by a few ticks. I don't understand. I should have gotten filled. I mean, there was only like a 0.5 second difference between the close of the reversal bar and where that bar went and touched the entry. However, my data lag is only like 0.02 seconds. So I think I should have gotten filled there. But anyway, all right, let me show you guys the account. Such a trash day. I took 5 trades and I believe I won 1 and lost 4. Very ass. Very, very ass. Show you guys this so I can go. I'm not impressed. All right, so here we go. Down 430 overall. Still have $1,300 in drawdown, which is not a lot because if things continue going the way this is going, I'm going to run out of drawdown by the end of the week. And this account doesn't renew, I think, until like the 26th. So technically, I still have like 3 weeks to trade this account. And yeah, we'll see. But that's it for me today, you guys. Be safe in this choppy market if you're continuing to trade. See you, Pred. That's all I got for you guys. I'm going to go try to see if I can figure shit out. I feel like I'm just right there, but I just can't figure out what the problem is. I don't know. But hope you guys like this stream. Please like the video on your way out if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning at 8:45 Central Standard Time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.